Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
I want to get on the bus already.
It just isn't on time today.
It was supposed to be here 30 minutes ago.
I think it'll be here pretty soon.
I need to get to work, so it better.
I really do hate public transportation.
I agree, it's just never on time.
That's right.
I also hate having to stand at a bus stop in all kinds of weather.
Oh, that's the worst.
We need to get a car.
I completely agree with that.
May I have my bill, please?
That's $20 in all.
Well, I am afraid you have made a mistake. Would you check it again, please?
Let me see. I am terribly sorry, sir. That should be $18.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, honey, time to take down the Christmas tree.
Do we have to?
Come on, it's losing needles all the time and the branches are sagging.
It's not that bad. Besides, it really looks nice in that corner. It gives the room a good atmosphere.
A good atmosphere? The tree is falling apart, and it's messing up the room.
But it makes the place feel so much like Christmas. I'd really hate to have to take it down.
But Christmas was 2 weeks ago. It's been there only because we've been too busy to get rid of it.
I know, but it seems like such a shame to have to take it away.
But it's falling apart, and the cat keeps playing with the lower branches.
I know, but it reminds me of the great Christmas we just had. All of us were here, my parents, your parents, the kids, and the cousins. The food was good, and everybody got what they wanted.
Yeah, it was a good Christmas. It won't always be this good, but we can't make it last longer than it should.
Okay, fine. We need to take down the tree.
I'll make a deal with you. We'll leave it up until Sunday, and then we'll take it down after church. We have been over this 100 times. We are not getting a pet.
Why not? Come on. Just a cute little puppy. Or a kitty.
Who is going to look after a dog or a cat?
I will. I'll feed it, bathe it and walk it every day. We can get a Labrador or a German Shepherd.
What if we want to take a vacation? Who will we leave it with? Plus, our apartment is too small for that breed of dog.
Okay, how about we get a cat or a ferret?
We're planning on having children soon. I don't think those animals are a good idea with a baby in the house.
Fine. Let's get a bird then. We can keep it in its cage and teach it to talk. A parrot would be awesome.
I'll tell you what, I can get you some hamsters and we'll take it from there.
Yay.
Can I give you a lift home, Mrs. Word?
That is very kind of you, Mr. Lee. Thank you.
Could you hold my umbrella when I get my keys out, please?
Of course. It's a terrible night, isn't it?
Dreadful. There. The door is open now.
Thank you.
How big is this parking lot in our community?
It has 50 parking spaces.
So you guys should be always busy.
Why?
I bet it is always full of cars.
Quite the contrary, sir. Plenty of the spaces here are free when people drive their cars out to work.
Ah, I see.
We plan to rent some of them out at the hourly rates.
What is the hourly rate for a car like this?
I am not sure, but it'll be at least 10 yuan an hour.
How much would it cost if someone parks here for 1 hour and 10 minutes?
That would be 20 yuan, sir. We charge only by the number of hours, no split of each hour.
That's expensive.
How about drink, sir?
A cup of coffee, please.
Would you like cream or sugar in your coffee?
I'd like a little sugar, please.
Sorry, I don't have any sugar.
Why did you ask me if I wanted some?
I don't know. I just wasn't thinking.
I hear you jog every day.
I'm doing it for fun and fitness.
I think maybe one day you can take part in the walking race.
At the age of 64? You're kidding. The new year is coming. Is the final examination approaching?
Oh, yeah, we will have winter holiday.
How are you getting along with your studies?
Don't worry, Mum. I will study hard tomorrow.
But you were playing video games all afternoon. You are skating on thin ice.
What can I do for you, sir?
I would like to have a pair of trousers made to measure.
Okay, may I take your size?
Besides, don't make it too loose. I am currently the highest bidder for your shirt. I was wondering about the size.
It's a small.
How is the condition? How old is it?
It has never been worn. It was too small for me, so I'm selling it.
Why didn't you return the shirt or exchange it?
I got it as a gift, so I couldn't take it back. Good luck. I hope it will fit you.
Can I give you a lift home, Mrs. Word?
That is very kind of you, Mr. Lee. Thank you.
Could you hold my umbrella when I get my keys out, please?
Of course. It's a terrible night, isn't it?
Dreadful. There. The door is open now.
Thank you.
Here we are on the train.
Yes, we are traveling at rush hours. It could be very crowded in the morning and after 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
I hear many people have cars.
Yes, almost all the families have their own cars.
Why don't they drive? Isn't a car more convenient than the subway?
Well, it is hard to find a parking place in the city. Besides, parking is quite expensive in the downtown.
I see. I'd like to pick up my package.
Here is the notice.
Could you show me your ID, please?
Sure, here you are.
A moment, please.
Peter, where are you going?
I'm going to do some shopping.
Won't you watch TV?
What's on TV tonight? Is there a football match?
The TV station will air the World Cup football match live at 8:30.
Really? Who will play?
The Brazilian team versus the American team. Don't miss it.
That's cool. I'll watch it.
Who do you think will win?
There is no doubt that the Brazilian team will win.
I think so.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.